Yo, what is goody? We are live. Welcome back to the Shill stream, everybody. Every single night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we are doing this. It's been feeling pretty good doing it consistent. I don't know how many days it's been consistently, but it feels nice to close off another week solid. So I know that's at least 3 weeks, right? Something like that. Whatever it is, man, thank you everybody for coming through on a regular basis. Make sure you hit that like button. Whoever already hit the like button, thank you very much. Came right in and just jumped right to it, so that's what I like to see. It's crazy because today is actually 2 videos uploaded on the channel. Technically, I had an interview I did with Chris Black. This is another YouTuber who talks a lot about decentralized finance and, you know, just cryptocurrency economics and things like that. Very intelligent dude, so I had the pleasure of interviewing him. You guys should check out that interview whenever you get the chance. So far, I got some pretty good feedback. You know, my channel doesn't get like the most views in the world, but it started off pretty well and got some comments and some feedback, so that's pretty nice to see. Gonna probably try to get some more interviews done with other people in the space that I would like to get their opinion on, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's you guys that be jumping in the chat sometimes, or if it's just some other, you know, leaders in the space, people that are just putting in work, other influencers, things of that nature. I want to start connecting with a couple more people, get my name out there, get the Shill stream out there, get you guys' name out there at the same time, and just build this thing up, man. So today I kind of want to focus on Dapps. Nothing too crazy. I don't have any Dapps that I want to shill or anything like that. It's just I feel like we need more Dapps. You know, that's just what I'm feeling like. You know, the Shill stream could always go anywhere, but if people don't jump in, I gotta still have something to talk about. So we're gonna look at some Dapps, man. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and switch this over. Hey man, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're watching the replay or something like that, or you landed on this, you know, this live stream right now, go ahead and subscribe. I'm doing this thing every single night. You know, the channel's actually growing. You know, this is going up every couple of days. This only goes up by 10s. So every couple of days we're seeing it, you know, every 10 or so, moving up slowly but surely. But we're getting people in here, man. So join the movement. We're willing to talk about any project. I'm willing to agree and disagree with people and still be cool and just, you know, move on to the next topic and just be a real normal community just with crypto. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. This was the Chris Black interview I was talking about. It's a little over 40 minutes, so it's kind of long. You don't got to see the whole thing. If you do, shout out to you. But check it out though. Chris Black, pretty cool dude, man. Pretty cool dude, and it probably won't be the last time. If you're not following me on Twitter, you know, go ahead and hit me up over there too, man. Anything that I'm doing that's not gonna happen on YouTube, I'm probably gonna talk about it on Twitter. I'm not super active, but I am active. I follow people back as well, so make sure you guys go ahead and do that, man. Support your boy on Twitter. So speaking on Twitter, I seen Fred Krueger from Lynx, and I know I was just telling you guys how I disagreed with some of his like little jabs that he keeps on sending at Block 1 and stuff, and nobody really likes that, I guess. But you know what, he's speaking his mind. It is what it is. It's not like I'm not going to support the Lynx chain that he just helped launch and whatnot. But here's what he said, right? So imagine a place with all the old arcade games: Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Missile Command, Joust. You also have the great card games: gin rummy, poker, even bridge. You have chess. You play for free, or you challenge other players for tokens. You set up private games. High scores and leaderboards get tokens. You win NFTs, and you can sell and trade inside the app on iOS, Android, or desktop. It's social. You chat, you join groups, write posts. You can look for work or hire somebody for an online gig. You pay for access to private rooms and content. That's the intersection of the internet as we know it and the token world. That's what we are building at Lynx. So I like when he, you know, kind of just more so promotes Lynx rather than pulls other projects down, because I do think that Lynx has a pretty solid wallet app. And sorry, I had this kind of blocked off. H Boogie, what's up, man? Peace and blessings. Great collaboration with Chris. You two definitely need to do one on DeFi projects. Yeah, you know, H Boogie, man, we started off planning to talk about a few projects, and you know what it's like, man. You don't get that many crypto people to talk to, so you end up just kind of going off track, and that's kind of what we did. And we're like, you know what, next time around we'll probably go a little bit more about DeFi. So thanks for checking that out. My bad for not going over projects like that, but we will next time, man. It was easy, quick to get done, so I'm sure he's down to do it again. Crypto and culture, you already know what's up, man. Shout out to you. Shill Stream is in the building. He said, you need these beats? All right, man, don't worry. I'm gonna loop these beats, I'm gonna upload them, and maybe I'll put a download link. I guess you do videos, so I gotta send you that. You gotta have a download link, but I want to get my watch time up. So for anybody else that streams, maybe they could just pop open my video, you know, let their music play in the background, and it counts as watch time. You know what I'm saying? So that might be the plan, man. That might be the plan. So getting back to what I was saying, so I think that it's pretty exciting to hear what Fred Krueger and the Lynx team, they're probably going to be working on. They're going to be doing stuff that's a little more user friendly. That's what their whole approach has been from the get-go. And they want to build dApps that people are kind of familiar with, games that are easy to use, and put some tokenization behind it. You know what I'm saying? People can challenge each other in, you know, Pac-Man and things of that nature and get coin for it. You know, maybe bet, hey, I'm gonna bet you 1 Lynx token. Whoever wins gets to keep, you know, winner takes all. And I think that's gonna be really, really dope. Seeing people on leaderboards getting coin, and that's what I want to see with games. And also, you know, with social and the gig economy, you know, Lynx is not really up to par yet, but they will get there, man. Like I think that, well, I don't know if they'll get there, but let's see, let's pop the app open. I don't know if they'll get there, but I got myself a couple Lynx tokens, nothing crazy at all, as you can see, like $50. But I want to show y'all something kind of funny, and I'm thinking about getting more Lynx tokens. So yeah, you like in their app, you can play these games right now and earn Lynx token just like that for, you know, for free basically. So what he's saying here is really not far-fetched at all. It's not big dreams and stuff that he's talking about here, that it's never gonna happen. They're already doing it. They just need to add more and add more, and the more funding that they have, the quicker they're gonna be able to move. And you know, I have faith that this could definitely be a solid project, man. It's probably not gonna be one of the top, you know, 20 or something like that, and you never know. I'm not expecting this to like go crazy high to the forefront, but you never know at the end of the day, and I'm willing to support anything that works, to be honest. So we need more dApps, man. We need more dApps. So this is a social platform kind of similar to what he's talking about, man. You can post here, it costs you a little bit of coin, and then you can pin your post over here kind of for some advertisement right here on the side, which I did before for the Shill stream, and I think I got a little bit of exposure for the small community on here, and I got a little bit of coin for posting on there too, because people were liking my my posts. So you know, this is it's early on, but I think that they do have a shot, man. They do have a shot. So looking at this, right? I only got like $50 worth of coins. Check this out. So if you go to blocks.io, right, and you switch over to Lynx over here. So I'm in Lynx. You go to accounts, right? They got 53,000 accounts. They're definitely getting a lot of account signups. No matter how you want to break this down, yeah, it's 3 free accounts per person. I have 2 so far. You know, so even if this was split into 3, we still got, you know, 16 maybe thousand or something like that, you know, 16,000 people if everybody had 3. So maybe we have more people than that. It's probably like 25,000, maybe even more separate users on this platform so far, and it's only been a couple of days. So shout out to Lynx. That's, you know, great for them. But here we go. Look at the rich list, right? So token distribution ain't really too litty yet. Only 21 million coins. So I kind of want to just get me a cheap bag of coins and just never worry about it again. It's 21 million. So if you look, right, it goes down really quick, like really quick. And I was looking, your boy low key in the top 50, top 40, you heard? Number 38 with only 229 coins. Only 229 coins, and that's only $50, man. I seen that. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna try to find a way to get a little bit more. I used some of my basic attention token that I earned, so that's dope. I didn't really spend any money, and I bought me some coins. So I'm gonna see if I could, flip something else out, maybe some staking rewards or something like that. Get me some more coin, get me over 1,000, and that way I'm gonna feel real good. I'm gonna feel comfy. Like not too many people gonna have more coins than me. Crypto Media said, do you vote for BPs on links? Honestly, I don't really know. Like, I don't know exactly how their whole system works. I'm definitely not telling anybody to go all in on this. Please do not, don't take my advice, but I would advise not to. Supporting it is one thing, trying it out is another thing, but unless you really understand it, then you go ahead and make your own choices. But these are the block producers right here. It started off with mostly these guys in the top 21, but now it's just a few of them, and it's starting to become more and more from the EOS community. A lot of these names that we know are block producers, and I'm not sure exactly who votes for them, but they're planning on doing their governance like completely different. If you go to their website, linkswallet.io, you can I think you could look at, is it not documentation. You go to their white paper and you'll see everything about Links Chain over here. They talk about user experience, they talk about what the coin is for, Dapps, all of this nonsense. Block producers. Links Chain is based on a delegated proof of stake of authority system where a rotating set of block producers and standby block producers validate yada yada. Initially, block producers will be appointed by Links itself, so that's the first thing they wanted to do. And then after a year, a governing council will be created, fashioned in the style of Hedera Hashgraph's governance model, with term limited positions, a nominating committee, and the ability to remove council members for cause. The council will appoint block producers and decide on the direction of the code base. So I don't know. So Crypto Media said, I made a links account, Crypto King 25. Give me a like. I'm about to check it out. I'm not even sure if I could give you how do I even find your post? I could send you some links though if you want. You don't want to go, doing a lot of extras. I'll send you some links. Having 10 might move you up the ranks. Let's see if I could find you on Chirp, because you can't really search Chirp like that. I made a links account, Crypto King 25. Is that like an EOS account? Because it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, because that's 12 characters. Like on links, you could just put, look, this is 6 characters, 5 characters here, 5. I think the minimum is 4. So it's a little different. Let me see if I can find you. Let me just try to send a little some. Oh, you did. Crypto King 25. You could have just probably did Crypto King. Send you 5 links. Ba-bing. Anybody else got a links account? I'll send you some coin. Let you just using, I might have a referral thing down below. I'm not sure. If I do, you can use that and you'll get 1 coin, and that'll allow you to interact with the Chirp app, which is like a Twitter. Big deal. If not, I'll send you some links. Just let me know. I feel like a whale. Said thanks, man. Now I can post. Hey, tell him who hooked you up. Yeah, no problem, man. Glad I could help. I was so annoyed at first. I went into the Telegram and started complaining, and then they sent me like couple people sent me a coin. I was like, all right, whew, now I'm good. So today I wanted to talk about some Dapps. Let's go. So I like to go on Dapps.review. That's the website that I personally like to use. Other people use Dapps Radar. It's really up to you. And right now Dapps are pretty dead, man. So what's this? EOS is finally like picking way back up. You can see Ethereum and Tron falling behind, way behind again. But that's in volume. Let's see daily active users. Oh, big difference. I'm kind of in a way. Let's see if I could just move myself a little bit here. Let's see, maybe the chat's kind of in the way. Let's see. Yeah, you see that? See that? Crypto type. Yo, what up, man? So you can see daily active users for EOS came way down to the bottom, and Tron is not doing so well itself. Ethereum's actually in the lead. So oh no, when I changed it, oh man, does it erase my my chats? Huh. Pretty interesting. When I hide it, it erases it. That's annoying. That's annoying. Transactions, of course, EOS is way up there. It looks like the other ones don't even exist. It's crazy. But if you look, you'll see that on EOS, that is... Oh, that's 24 hours users. I was about to say, what happened? EIDOS. So EIDOS is basically the smart contract or whatever platform that's been making EOS get congested. Mastermind, I'm doing well, man. How are you doing? Thanks for coming back to the Shill stream. Not much going on today. Just wanted to look at some Dapps. If you haven't checked out my video with Chris Black, go ahead and check that out whenever you get a chance. Just did a little interview, my very first interview. And if anybody else wants to do an interview, what's up, man? Let's get it going. So for EOS, you know, with the whole EIDOS thing, it's hard to use any other Dapps. If you just look at the transactions for this and then the next few, you can see 44 million transactions in the past 24 hours. This is another one, Mitch Token Miner. It looks like some other spam kind of thing. 1 million transactions, and then an actual exchange, 137,000 transactions. But things are getting better. It seems like people are able to stake less EOS to get themselves transactions, to get themselves some CPU freed up. So I guess it's starting to get better, and it'll, you know, slowly crawl back. I wonder what's gonna happen with EOS 2.0. I'm pretty excited to see how that helps scale the platform. It's supposed to be able to, you know, do transactions and smart contract transactions up to like 10 times faster. So that's crazy. We know that the token transfer is super fast on EOS, but to be able to run smart contracts 10 times faster is pretty interesting, man. And there's so many other things that it's doing, you know, YubiKey or whatever, the WebAuthn. There's just a lot of upgrades happening with EOS 2.0, so I'm excited to see how that's going to play out. These next few months should be interesting because we got voice coming. So anyway, while EOS is not really the easiest to get into right now, Tron and Ethereum obviously still got some Dapps, right? So we could look around a little bit. So I did a sponsored review for Tron Hives. Let's go to their website. I think this smart contract is out. Yeah, so this one is done. But the Ethereum version, let's see. So the Ethereum version, I did the video a couple months back, I think. So basically the contract's almost done. They're not letting no more people in, but I earned myself, you know, 12,000 honey, and let's see what that's worth, because I'm gonna withdraw now before this game vanishes. 0.049 ETH, so that's cool. It's not that bad. Let's see. Oh, so that must be like $7-8 or something like that. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna withdraw that right now. The hell? 12,344. Withdraw. Damn, you're gonna take a whole $1 from me, man. All right, let's see what happens. You know, I was basically mining this honey kind of, and let's see if they give me my my Ethereum. Looks like there's something pending here, so we're gonna see in a little while. So as far as that's Tron. We'll talk about Tron in a sec. So as far as Ethereum Dapps, I think they got so many users because most of it is you know, DeFi type products that a lot of people are using. There are a couple of, you know, casino games for Ethereum also. It's just doesn't work as quick as like Tron, and we could or EOS, and we could kind of demonstrate that too. But they got exchanges. Let's see, that's 24-hour transactions. Let's see, look at users. So My Crypto Heroes is actually a pretty big game. They got a lot of users on a regular basis. I think you could like earn ETH on there somehow. I'm not really sure. I don't really play these types of games, but you see MakerDAO is right up there. MakerDAO is basically the whole contract and everything behind DAI tokens. That's how they're generated. That's the crazy thing about DAI tokens. Like, yeah, you're borrowing them, but technically you're generating them. You're literally printing money based on the value that you have. So you're collateralizing your Ethereum's value and you're printing money, and it's equivalent to US dollars. When's the last time you got to print money for something that you own? Like, yo, I got these Jordans, for example. I'm gonna just put it right here and print some money, and until I get that money back, I can't touch that. Or if my Jordans gain value, I could just I could pay it back with one sneaker. You know, that's almost like what it is. That was probably a bad example, but it's crazy. Hex. Can we look at Hex, please? I never really understood what Hex was for. Transaction failed. Oh man, here we go. This is how you know that. You see, this is why we got to do this stuff live. Transaction failed. We're gonna try this again, buddy. Should have been withdrew this. Damn. Hell no. Well, we'll see what happens. Crypto Gold just said, Hex, stop it. We gotta see what the scams is about. The first high interest blockchain certificate of deposit. Free for Bitcoin holders. Hex is designed to increase in value faster than anything else in history. Alright, I'm out of here. Crypto Droid said, Ave, AAVE. I've been seeing stuff about that too. I wonder if it's money aren't on chain, RBTC. So this is like a, let me see. Is this like a non-custodial Bitcoin on Ethereum? Because that's what we need. I hope that's what you're telling me. Deposit, earn, control, innovate. Aave is an open source and non-custodial protocol to earn interest on deposits and borrow assets. Okay. Man, they got quite a few here. Damn. Borrow APR 18% on DAI. That's high, but it's only 4% on returns. Is this everything that's oh, this is their liquidity right here. So they got 106,000 DAI in there, 1,400 ETH in there. Okay. You'll be pleased with money on chain. So what is that exactly? Where can I find some of that information? So rate switching, get the best rates by switching between stable and variable when the market is on your side. Flash loans, the future of finance has arrived in a flash. Borrow quickly and easily, no collateral needed. Let's check what that is. No collateral needed. That's interesting. And then their protocol will let you focus on onboarding users to DeFi. We take care of the rest and share fees with you through a smart contract based referral. So let's look at that too. Said search right quick. Yeah, this thing ain't working, so if this thing don't withdraw, man, I'm gonna have to I don't know, I'm not gonna have to do anything really. Okay, let's see. Money on chain, did I spell that right? Money on chain, Bitcoin collateralized stablecoin. Nice. Okay, at first I thought money on chain was like a was like a part of this Aave joint, like something they offered or something. So let's see. Money on chain, we provide a Bitcoin collateralized stablecoin. Money on chain wants to solve the biggest need of the crypto world, excuse me. We solve the volatility problem with a 3-party system. Let's check out their video too.
Bitcoin has revolutionized money by making it possible for us to do things that would once have been unthinkable. For the first time ever, a form of money became available whose supply was fixed and predictable. Bitcoin enabled fast and secure peer-to-peer transactions that eliminated the need for a trusted third party. All over the world, traders, businesses, investors, and savers have started using Bitcoin. But there are countless more ways it could be used.
Okay, come on.
Money on chain harnesses this unrealized potential. The supply of Bitcoin is limited and the market is small, so prices fluctuate dramatically. This attracts speculative investors, which makes prices even more volatile and limits what Bitcoin can be used for.
What up, Rabenzo?
Includes all of Bitcoin's core features, so it is counterparty risk-free and censorship resistant. There are plenty of stablecoins on the market, but ours is unique. It's the only stablecoin in the world that uses Bitcoin as collateral and is secured by Bitcoin miners. The stablecoin we've designed is called the Dollar on Chain, or DOC. The Bitcoin collateral behind it can be used in 2 ways. Bitcoin holders can buy BPRO tokens. Risk seekers and traders can make leveraged Bitcoin operations. The price of the Dollar on Chain is pegged to the US dollar. The DOC is a way around the volatility of Bitcoin and can be used for trading or as a stablecoin for smart contract operations like loans and insurance deals. Our BPRO token makes the Dollar on Chain stable by absorbing its volatility and sharing it among other users who are interested in leveraged Bitcoin operations. Sharing the leverage gives BPRO holders a passive income. Traders and speculators will be able to make leveraged Bitcoin operations at a low cost. The whole system will be a decentralized, autonomous organization governed by the holders of the Money on Chain token. The system will run on RSK, the network of smart contracts guaranteed by Bitcoin miners. Money on chain was created for Bitcoin.
Yeah, crypto and culture, I feel you. He said he's so lost. It's a stable coin, but it's backed by Bitcoin. All right, I'm good. Yeah, that's all I really needed to know. He was telling me a lot of extra. I mean, necessary extra. You know, when I'm on the stream though, it'd be feeling like it take a lot longer to explain what they're trying to explain. So anything that's built with rootstock, does it move just as slow as Bitcoin? Let me know. Does it move just as slow as Bitcoin? Because I feel like the anything on Bitcoin is slow. Crypto Droid said it's like DAI. Yeah, it kind of is like DAI, I guess. But if it's not fat, is it pretty quick? Okay, he said it's pretty quick. That's really the main thing, as long as it's quick. Now, supposedly, you know, Cosmos is really creating ways for interoperability in a decentralized way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if they can really. Yeah, I know the RSK is like a side chain. What I'm wondering is Cosmos gonna be able to like really allow for Bitcoin and Ethereum to connect with each other? Because if they can, then we'll see, you know, Wrap BTC become something real. You know, that's what I'm really waiting for. But that what is it called? Money on chain is not a bad look. Definitely something I want to look into more. I wonder how many exchanges are gonna start to accept that stable coin. I'm gonna have to see how it's hitting. What is this? I had clicked something on the rate switching. Smart contracts, yada yada. Yeah, I'm not finna go through all of this. I heard this Aave joint was pretty good though, so definitely interested in learning a little bit more about this. There's always more and more DeFi products, and the good thing about it is that they're all kind of like services, so they're competing with each other, which is nice. And it's something that people want competitive, you know, rates and stuff like that for. Crypto and Culture said, I feel like RSK is mad behind. Haven't heard much about them recently. Let's see. DYDX, Compound, Fulcrum. Yeah, the rates is not really too great right now. But this is where I come to. I go to DeFi rates, click on that, brings you to this page. You can see what the rates are. Goodness gracious. What the heck happened that day? And then you can see all of the projects that's coming out, especially for like lending and borrowing. See, this one got Bitcoin on it. What is it? Soda? Non-custodial Bitcoin-backed loans live on Soda. How is that possible in Q1 2020? So is this Soda? Let's see what all this extra is. Yeah, this is the Soda network. Supposedly you can take out a loan with Bitcoin, and it's non-custodial. And they don't have much else sitting here. Use Bitcoin on Ethereum. Yeah. Borrow DAI with Bitcoin as collateral. Start this playlist over. Yeah, I need to look more into this, because that's really what's going to be it. When somebody finds the right way of having non-custodial Bitcoin backed loans. Like nobody wants to use anything that's slow. And Ethereum's kind of slow, but it's tolerable. Like, you know, maybe I wait 1 to 3 minutes, you know, 5 minutes on a bad day, 10 minutes when it's really bad, you know. But Bitcoin, like, you'll wait 20 minutes, no problem. Like on a regular day, not much going on and you're waiting 20 minutes. You know, when it gets bad, you could wait a lot longer. You could wait 45 minutes and it's not really like that big of a deal. So nobody's gonna, to my expectations, not that many people are gonna want to use like a Bitcoin, you know, something on the Bitcoin network, I guess, to do decentralized finance. I tried out Blockstack. You guys probably heard me talk about Blockstack before. I was kind of interested in what they might have had going on. As soon as I tried to transfer their tokens twice, I said, yeah, man, nah, I'm good. And their project might be solid, you know. Probably went up in price since I spoke about it. Let's see, a month ago, it's around the same. Yeah, a little up maybe. Nothing crazy though. And bro, it took like an hour. Crypto Droid, I'm about to send it to you right now. Crypto Droid, I put my email in the chat if you want to send me something. Oh, my D-mail. Damn, I don't even remember. It was, goodness gracious, I don't remember what it is. It's not on this computer that I was already logged in, but it was like, what's their Blockstack website? I might be able to figure it out. Matter of fact, the funny thing is I got the other computer on. I could probably just go to it right now. The email on Block is secure. Yeah, it was pretty, it seemed pretty neat what they had, man. I think it was lowkey.blockstack.id or something like that. I wonder if I could look at their Block Explorer. Let's see if I can find myself. I tried D-Phone, it wouldn't work. So Blockstack has a bunch of apps, but a lot of them just don't seem to be very functional. Is this it? Explorer.blockstack.org. I don't want to sign up. I don't want to create an ID. They have like a bunch of apps though, man. You got a bunch of apps. It's just, they're not very functional. They're not very functional. And then the other ones, it's like, what's the point of even having it? Okay, so let's see if there's anything with low key in it. Their Block Explorer don't work. It just literally doesn't work. Let's try lowkey.blockstack. Doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't remember what my join is. It's on the other computer, but you know, I emailed the on Dmail. I had emailed the whatchamacallits, like the devs, just to test it out, and they emailed me back, and I was like, huh, it felt like an email. Like, oh, okay. D-Wave said, yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, man. Let's see, app mining. So I know they were one of the winners of the app mining contest for at least a month. P Drive. So they have a couple, you know, a couple different apps, like we mentioned. A secure calendar, you know. These projects, man. I can't even find email. So Lander. Oh, I gotta get that. You see, too much of a hurdle. We're out of here. But they do have a lot of dApps on Blockstack. It just don't really work too well. You know, they just don't really work too well. We need more dApps that have follow through, that get better. Need more dApps. We need more dApps. Tron stuff works. Dcast works too, I think. What is Dcast? I don't even think I'm gonna go back over there. So Tron works. So just show people. What's this? 888 Tron. So I had some Tron Go. Matter of fact, let's go to Tron Go. I'm staking some Tron Go tokens. Damn. Check 24-hour transactions, maybe I can find it. Okay, Tron Go. And basically, this is some wouldn't suggest using this dApp. Not that it's not functioning, it's just not much going on. The name of this website that I'm on is dapp.review. Just dapp.review, and you can go to explore, and you can just look at all these different blockchain projects and what kind of dApps they have on them. And I like the interface, the way it's laid out. So, you know, I have nothing going on with them, but I always show this rather than Dapp Radar. So with this, let's see, I got 147,000 Go staked, which is really just a couple dollars, trust me. And because of that, I'm getting, you know, I barely get much, but I'm getting little TRX every single day for a while now. Like for a while now, for real. Like, look at that. I finally took some out, but like, I've just been getting Tron every single day. Like, I just don't even touch this, basically. So it's kind of just set it and forget it. Sablier, is that a thing? Is that something else? Should I just type in Sablier crypto? See if that's something. Introducing Sablier. All right, we'll go back to that in a second. So in case anybody doesn't know, like, Tron works kind of like fast, bro. Tron, EOS, they work very quickly. So just for the sake of educational purposes, we're gonna do a bet here. We're gonna bet, you know, 50 Tron, and we're gonna say that it's gonna roll under 70. And if I win that, let's see how much Tron I got in my wallet. I have 388 Tron. So if I lose it, I lose it. If I win it, I'm gonna have an extra 20 Tron or so. So I should have over 400 if I win, all right? So basically you do that, and just go ahead and say roll. Good thing about this Tron Link wallet is that you can just have it automatically signed for a certain amount of time. Let's do it for 15 minutes where I don't have to approve it every time. And it's going ahead and rolling. And my lucky number is coming up 60. So I got it right. So I won 70 Tron, and let's check out my wallet now. So I put up 50 and I won 70, so I got an extra 20 Tron. And that's how quickly it works. And this is why a lot of people play these gambling dApps, because it's just like, it's already in my wallet. I already got it. On top of that, whenever I'm betting Tron, I earn Go tokens. So because I just bet those Tron, let's see. If I go back to my Go tokens now, I should have gotten some Go tokens. Let's see. Maybe I didn't. Oh. bet 1 TRX and get 1 Go. So I should have gotten 50 Go tokens. Maybe it's taken a while or something, but that's basically how these games work a lot of times. That's why people, they just sit there. Now some people will just sit here and just try to mine the exchange token, the Dapps token, because holding this gets you rewards on the platform. So, you know, look at that. Look at, they got the girls here and stuff. These people are so insane, man. Anything to just get people to stay on the platform. Definitely don't do this, guys. This is just me showing, you know, how Tron Dapps work. Let's check out this Sablier continuous salaries on Ethereum. So let's check this out real quick. This is an old article that talks about the beta version of Sablier. Go to 3.1 is live. Okay. Launching Sablier. Today we're excited to launch Sablier V1, the protocol for real-time finance on Ethereum. This is a release to set the high bar, smart contracts. App launched June last year, was cute, but had several shortcomings. No mobile, only compatible with MetaMask, many bugs by keeping payer and the recipient's interface. Okay, so what does it do? I want to go to the website. Yo, leave me alone, Kenzie. Keep calling me married. What am I doing, bro? Stop it. Like, this guy's gonna get me in actual trouble, man. I'm married. This is the point that I'm trying to make. He said Ultra might be it. Yeah, Ultra really might be it, man, because we really do need like some games to really be popping out here, and I think that UOS need to get my hands on some of this. I need to stop playing with all these little with these Telos and these nah, I'm just joking. I like Telos with these links chain and everything like that, and get my hands on some Ultra, man. Get my hands on some Ultra. So they got games coming out. Oh nah, these are regular games. Only 4 entries on Twitter poll. Watch Dogs 3 definitely be good. Borderlands 3 to be on Steam. Why not on Ultra soon? Why not? So they might get games like Borderlands. That's what they were saying, is that they're supposed to be able to like have all types of games playing on this platform. So I'm interested to see what that's gonna be like. I'm definitely interested, man. Then everything is gonna be maybe not a Dapps, but it's gonna have some crypto, you know, economics built behind it and stuff. And I think that's gonna be, it's gonna be a very interesting project. Only thing is that they're only on these exchanges. I was looking at BitTrue just last night, like, man, I want to sign up for this BitTrue joint. Like, I don't even know if I could sign up for Bitfinex. I gotta find out. But Bitfinex just seems like like just a shady name, you know what I mean? Like, their name just don't sit comfy with everybody, yo. I'm like, do I want to go on Bitfinex for this joint? I gotta just do it, get it over with. Get you, you know, give me 1,000 coins. Not right away, because that's like almost $600. But just get you, you know, get a good amount of coins. Hold that down. Wait, how much is 1,000 coins? Am I bugging out? Nah, that ain't no. Yeah, that's probably. Let me see. Oh nah, that's only $50. Yeah, so I should give me a little more. Give me 2,000 coins and just sit on that. Pause. Just let it be. I don't play with too much investment in these small cap coins, but it is really a very small market cap. However, once they start releasing some of the supply, it's just gonna go up, and if it doesn't affect the price, the market cap will still go up, and you might not get much gains for it. So just, be aware of that. The circulating supply is not out. I mean, the total supply is not really circulating, nowhere near it. So that's gonna increase the market cap, but it might not really increase your bags like that. So we're gonna see how they're gonna do their distribution. If it's gonna be all through the ecosystem itself, mostly through smart contracts and block producers and stuff, or if it's just gonna be, if they have a certain bag that they're gonna be using for investing or doing bounties within their ecosystem. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. But this is definitely a project to keep our eyes on, man. Bro, we just gotta get it OTC, you heard? That's it. That's the only place to get it. Let's go to enginex.io. You can see, you know what I mean? Let's check it for Ultra Token, UOS. There's only 554 holders, bro. So ain't really that many places to get it. You see Bitfinex right here. Really not that many holders of this token. This contract right here is just whoever got that Billy, out of that billion, they have that 870 million of it. They got 87% of it. Then Bitfinex got almost 5% of it. After that, another Bitfinex account over here. This is probably that BitTrue or something like that. 3.5 million. Okay. Let's see how quickly we get to the low numbers. So people kind of holding some 22,000 ain't that much. 300. Look. So let's see. Yeah, man. Not that many people even holding $1,000 worth of this thing, man. Look, 168. Let's see, between 1,000 and 2,000. Not even. 1,000 all the way up to 10,000. So 168. Is that how you do this? 168 minus 61. There's only 107 people with $1,000 worth of this coin. 168 people that have over $1,000 worth of this coin. So it's just something to keep in mind, man. That means that only 100 and some, not even 100 some people, like whatever the case is, there's some whales that could probably move this stuff around because not that many people have it. Thankfully, maybe not thankfully, but at least it's not a large circulating amount held by all of these people, this small amount of people. So if anybody hasn't used, Dapps.review, it is a pretty good platform to show you all the Dapps that's out there. It does even have a DeFi section. So if you go home, maybe they don't have it anymore. Oh, if you go home and then you go scroll all the way down to products, you'll see this selection over here for DeFi, and it even shows you some DeFi charts too, man. So looks like Rex was in the lead at first, but I always kind of felt weird about that. It doesn't really feel like a DeFi project to me as much, but I guess it is. And obviously Maker is number 1 now. They've been holding it down, but Compound.finance number 3, Synthetics number 4, IDEX. Most of these joints are Ethereum, but you do have Bitcoin stuff. You got the Lightning Network right here. You have EOSDT, which is their stablecoin platform. So you can generate EOS through this website, and it's just like MakerDAO pretty much. It's very similar. Log in with your scatter. You tell them how much EOS you want to lend out, and they'll give you EOSDT. And it's on a couple of platforms. I think EOSDT, what's that, Changelly? Changelly. I think they have EOSDT on Changelly. I'm not sure. Yep, EOSDT. So if you wanted to, you know, get something else for it, it's not like you can't get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? If you have 100 EOSDT, you can actually swap it out on Changelly. So it's another little platform that you could use to get you some stablecoin loans. I'm gonna check this Sailor Bear out. Let me not X this out for now. I've been reading some stuff about Links Chain because I kind of want. I'm watching them. You know what I'm saying? I'm really watching them. Want to have a few coins just in case this thing starts becoming fun. I don't know if it's gonna be like blow up, but if it starts getting some apps on here that are actually fun right now, they don't really have much. They got the Alien Invasion, Bomb Sweeper. Give me my Tetris. You know what I'm saying? Give me this Galaga or whatever the case might be. Give me some fun games that we could play, and we could earn coin for it. Let me be able to challenge some of my friends right within my phone. You know what I'm saying? Earn coin for it, and be able to use that coin for other things like Chirp, or trade it out for new tokens that's coming out under the Links chain, whatever the case is. So I'm hoping that's what we're gonna see, man. Hoping that's what we're gonna see, but it's still early. Oh, you know what? We didn't even really look at the Bitcoin markets, to be honest, because it seems like a pretty decent day. Let's see. So y'all already know I don't do TA. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to TA. However, I have been waiting days to, you know, be closing above this line, and it seemed like, you know, we have multiple times closed above it here, closed above it here. I mean, like, we doing it. You know, we're definitely doing it, and I'm probably gonna have to move this line in a moment soon. I want to wait a couple more days, see where we're going, but I think that we're definitely in this like uncertain spot, man, and whew, looks like things might be shaping up for us, man. And things might just be shaping up. I wonder if anybody said anything here. Open long if price will break key level at 82.50. Safe haven for Iran conflict. Yeah. Anyway, so it looks like we're out of this red zone for the Ichimoku cloud, which is interesting. Means that we don't have any, you know, we don't really have much resistance coming up. So I would like to see if we're going to take off anytime soon. This is what I've been leaving it on. You know, I don't do a lot of crazy indicators and stuff. Just keep it very simple. RSI, still not quite into that, you know, overbought territory yet. So let's just see where things go, man. I'm interested. After I break that line at horizontal resistance, basic TA. Looks at horizontal resistance. Facts. Pretty simple stuff, huh? And you know what? Just for the sake of us being on the same page on a regular basis, I'll actually learn a little bit more TA. Like, I'm able to keep up with people explaining it. You know, when they're breaking it down, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense, yada yada yada. Sometimes I throw out little tidbits out my mind that I didn't even really recognize that I was holding on to, and I'm like, okay. But just for the sake of us being on the same page, I'm just gonna start learning a little bit more of this stuff and make sure I give like a solid, you know, a solid update on where I see things at, man. So that's about it. Today we're keeping it an hour exact, really. We're not gonna stick around too long. It's Sunday. Everybody got to go back to work tomorrow. I know at least I do, the Monday through Friday 9 to 5ers. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. Rubenzo, Crypto and Culture, Crypto Droid, D-Wave, H Boogie, Crypto Media, the Crypto Type Mastermind. Thank you all for jumping in the chat. Tomorrow we'll see where the day takes us. Hopefully we have some interesting stuff going on. You know, waiting for voice, waiting for these platforms to come up, man. So do this every single night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Don't forget to check out my Chris Black interview. Caleb, thanks for jumping in the chat. Peace out. So that's just about it, guys. I will catch you on the next one. I am out of here. Peace.